$1.40 in New York gets you an egg.
That's right. That's true. We got Mike Seidel here with the weather. He's in for Tony Perkins, as you know, Mike.
And the snow is flying in the plains again. Charlie and Diane, let's take you out to Woodward County, Oklahoma, and talk about a ground blizzard. It's only snowed 2 to 3 inches, but you combine that with 30 to 40-mile-an-hour winds, and you get whiteout conditions. Today, the snow shifts. Let's take a look all the way into the upper Midwest. Marquette, Green Bay, Wausau. Some areas will get a foot of snow. Meanwhile, this storm is causing big problems in the Ohio Valley. It will move east. Flooding a concern with heavy rain on snowmelt. Clear out those drains. Meanwhile, in the southwest, the sun is out in Phoenix with an afternoon high of 68. That's a look at the weather from coast to coast. Now let's check out the forecast in your neighborhood.
Let's go to Mike Seidel. He has the weather report of the morning.
And I'm playing myself this morning, too, down here with all the good fans of GMA. One of them is Lisa Schock from Marietta, Georgia. Good morning, Lisa.
Hi.
Did you know Marietta's the home of the Weather Channel?
I did.
Okay. Look at the sign here. Newly married, and already I've left him for New York. Where is your husband?
He's actually working himself. He's traveling, but he's from Atlanta.
Does he know you're in New York City?
He does.
He's going to have a new name for you.
What's that?
Plaintiff. Plaintiff. Would you like to ski?
Yeah.
Let's go out west. That's where it's snowing. Boy, they're measuring the snow in feet today around Lake Tahoe. More heavy snow there. More rain for the Bay Area. Staying dry today in Los Angeles and snow in the Cascades. That's a look at the weather on the west coast. Big storm back east, heading towards New York, Boston, and Philly. Watch out for flooding. Now let's check that forecast in your neighborhood.
Let's get the weather again. Mike Seidel is in for Tony Perkins, as we said. Mike Seidel from the Weather Channel. Mike?
Diane and Charlie down here with some of those fine Good Morning America fans. Welcome in from the damp weather. Everybody ready for the rainfall in New York?
No!
Were you here for the big snowstorm?
Yes!
Kind of mixed reviews there. Speaking of snow, let's go out to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. A record-setting snowfall yesterday, over 8 inches of snow. Temperatures this morning in the single numbers, and it's not going to stop there. The snowstorm is now moving into the upper Midwest towards Marquette, Green Bay, and Wausau. Storms and rain around Chicago. Here's your temperature outlook for this afternoon. It'll be much warmer across the southeast and up the eastern seaboard as temperatures hit 50 in Washington, 40 in Boston. Rain moves into the northeast, breezy in Dallas and 52. The sun is out in Phoenix, and more snow for you skiers in the California Sierra. That's a look at the forecast from coast to coast. Now let's check out that weather in your backyard.
Weak bones, but let's head off for the weather. And again, Mike Seidel is here. Mike?
Do I have to talk softly too?
Yes, please.
Yes. Okay. Okay, let's interview a few ladies from Louisville. This is MTB. What's MTB stand for?
Mary Therese Pendleton.
Just a little long for the sign. And who is Betty?
Betty is
back here. Good morning, Betty. Welcome to Good Morning America. And the cats and Jack. What?
Louisville. Say it for him.
Oh.
Louisville.
Okay. Louisville. Thank you, Diane. Okay. And over here we've got
Janet.
Janet, love the shirt, and you too.
I'm Nancy.
Where are you from?
Sebring, Florida.
See, up here in the cold weather, huh?
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia. Let's check out some of that cold weather along the western seaboard. More snow for the California Sierra and Lake Tahoe area. Meanwhile, back east, we're watching a big storm. That's going to bring primarily rain to the northeast. Look out, Boston, New York, Philly, D.C., a wet night and Thursday. It's breezy and mild in Dallas, and more rain for San Francisco with the snow for you skiers. That's a look at your local forecast, rather your coast-to-coast weather. Now let's check out the forecast in your neighborhood.